When I say my prayers, I gotta turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. Before you go to war, y'all, you better turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. When I say my prayers, I gotta turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. Before you go to war, you better turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east.
I used to wake up, cause the shit that I was dealing with, all I seen was stress. Now I really know the truth, and I understand what hurting niggas. Beast of the fields, they eat us up, and they hurting you. BK is what I'm repping, Siamese a weapon. Some of you niggas playing, but me, I'm really stepping. The mission that I'm on is waking up all our people. Show them we are the greatest, nothing about a sequel. Them heathens, they gon' learn, them heathens, they gon' burn. Esau is about to fall, then Jacob is all turned. They been fucking with the chosen, so they gotta pay. Revelation 13 and 10, tell me what does it say?
When I say my prayers, I gotta turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. Before you go to war, y'all, you better turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. When I say my prayers, I gotta turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. Before you go to war, y'all, you better turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east.
The blood that's in my veins is sin straight from the greatest. All of my toolies go, but that 40 know it's my favorite. And we losing all our babies to this crazy shit we represent. The money and the world, nigga, this crazy shit ain't making sense. We the children of the light, and we fighting all the darkness. The way I'm stacking ammo, my bitches thinking I'm heartless. Them devils get to smiling, got you thinking that he harmless. Remember Oklahoma? That is where them cracker bombs. The pain will make you wake up. You know they really hate it. They turn the truth into a lie. That's the shit they gotta pay for. The mission that I'm on is waking up all our people. Show them we are the greatest. Nothing about a sequel. Yeah.
When I say my prayers, I gotta turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. Before you go to war, y'all, you better turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. When I say my prayers, I gotta turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. Before you go to war, y'all, you better turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east.
These motherfuckers got scraps too, don't get caught lacking. Y'all seen these old cowboy movies, you go to the bar, nigga, you about to get tried. You go out in the bar, you got there drinking with your brothers and that shit, and you about to get tried out here, but don't be caught lacking, don't kill your brother off some bullshit, man. Don't hurt your people, man. This is for protection only, man. I got family out this bitch, man. I got brothers out this bitch, I gotta protect. Somebody trying to run up on us, we lacking, what we gonna do, fight a nigga with a machine gun? Now we're gonna bust your ass. We'll cut your head out, bring it back to the Lord, man. You be shit, man. Hey, man.
She say I'm obnoxious. Say I got way too much confidence. Say it's a problem. All I do is try to pull a woman and say I'm a monster. But really, it ain't nothing. I'm just like my brothers. But shit, you know you look better with me, yeah. Girl, you know you look better with me. I pull up and then shock. I do my dance on them, what the fuck? I chill, run it up. Come and fetch a girl, boy, stop, bitch. Okay, you know you look better with me. I pull up with lies. I'm a Do the with a nigga pride, I'm just like a lion. Want my woman cook, clean, fuck, and shut the fuck up, yeah. I got bigger problems to worry about than you in the adultery. But shit, you know you ain't going nowhere. Hey, checking my food with the bass. Try to walk to the place. Ice on me, come and skate. You really a hoe wanna escape. Yeah, we up, fish your face. Or outwork me, what you think? Pretty girl, good taste. Wanna know all my traits. You know I'm on attention. I'm James Brown to the Israel. Bullets long, yeah, extensions. The nigga hate what they mention. I pull up how I'm gifted. I'm Mike Jackson with the fist. Beat it like I'm Thriller. She say I'm obnoxious. Say I got way too much confidence. Say it's a problem. All I do is try to pull a woman and say I'm a monster. But really, it ain't nothing. I'm just like my brothers. But shit, you know you look better with me, yeah. Girl, you know you look better with me. How I pull up and then shock. I do my dance on them, what the fuck? How I judge, I run it up. Come and fetch a girl, boy, stop. Okay, you know you look better with me. Bitch, you basic. If you don't want a South Coast nigga, you just make it. And really, you ain't even damn exquisite. And bitch, you fake it. Wanna rush a dog sick nigga in the picture I painted. And I mean, everywhere I say T, I give you some flavor. But I guess you ain't even wanna take it. Bitch, you outdated. And you done gave it up for some paper. You just like your main man. Start with 3 damn baby daddies. What you thinking? You were thinking with your damn bodies, huh? You the type motherfucker wanna pull up, how the fuck when the fuck, huh? Then beat it from the back, no damn attack, it was just for lunch, huh? Dirty damn bot pussy bitch, wanna talk shit on the low, huh? Want this everybody with, cause you don't even know how they say I'm obnoxious. Say I got way too much confidence, say it's a problem. All I do is try to pull a woman and say I'm a monster. But really, it ain't nothing, I'm just like my brothers. But shit, you know you look better with me, yeah. Girl, you know you look better with me. How I pull up and then shock. I do my dance on them, what the fuck? How I judge, I run it up. Come and fetch a girl, boy, stop, bitch. Okay, you know you look better with me, dance. I don't know, trying to get right with the priest, probably on the low, huh? What the fuck you talking about, girl? You already know what the fuck we on, huh? We ain't patting down bitches, but you get right, what you already know, huh? Bitch, you know you look better with me, yeah.
Backstage.
Hey, Trey J, that's hard.
Now you in trouble. Tell my brothers. Fuck around with these bitches, boy. If I wanna love them, okay, my chick off the stop. Scheme from my shop. The way I put that G on, but they might give me another. I can't just sit here and fuck it, let alone sit here struggle. Gotta get off my ass, get this paper, know I love it. My women mad a soldier. She mad a war, priest, prophet, shop, bitch, I'm exploding, let's get stupid, damn, sneaky bitches. No love, blocking all of my channels, my bitch can't see what I'm doing. I make big noise and keep going. To these superstars, I'm out of one. I got big drip, what you call it, make that money rain like a faucet. All these bitches wanna commit adultery till I pull up and she scoping high style ass priest does it. Once gon' pull it out even knowing I don't play game with nobody. If she bad, I pull it out. I see this cute bitch and she lurking, putting her toes all in the dirt for a nigga. Hey, want me a bit that's tender. Though she read what she saw, deep inside remember. I'm just walking, blood short, with a damn breeze. She talking about what's the move after we started breathing. Dang. On the West Coast, I got it. On the South Coast, I got it. On the East Coast, I got it. On the North Coast, I got it. Everywhere I go, I got it. Young nigga just started, bitch. Fuck. Now you in trouble. Playing with my brothers. Fuck around with these bitches, boy. I swear we don't love them. Okay, my chain cost a star. Scheme from my shop. The way I put that G on, but they might give me another. I can't just sit here and fuck you, let alone sit here struggle. I gotta get off my ass, get this paper, know I love it. My women mad a soldier, she mad a warrior. Priest and prophet, shop, bitch, I'm exploding, let's get it all on me. Put it all on me, lay it all on me. Put it all on me.
I say put it all on me, put it all on me, put it all on me, put it all on me. And yeah, I be saying And I'ma do my Debbie, ain't more profit. Say little nigga just turn it up. You hang with them niggas, don't get no vibe. They be saying I'm too rough. See what type of man you is. Face that east on your pussy ass, yeah, get you gone real quick. And we don't man just gonna be the reason why you lean down a little bit. And everybody got their trust up in their God with that shit. Yeah, we really feel the love. We turning up, going all in with this shit. I feel like them niggas don't give a bones at the wall with this shit. We took our oath with this shit. And I'm embedded in this shit. And I die for this shit. And this ain't brotherhood. I buy the person, yeah, hop up in the blend from the shit. Play with my brothers. Fuck around with these bitches, boy. I swear we don't love them. Okay, my take off the stock. Scheme from my shit. The way I put that G on, but they might give me another one. I can't just sit here and fuck it. Let alone sit here and struggle. I gotta get off my ass, get this paper, know I love it. My women mad, a soldier. All on me. Put it all on me. Oh, One West.
We set apart, nigga.
They hate it when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. Oh, you can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you. Fuck a fake friend, show is over, close the curtain. Told you that they loved you, laughed at you when you was hurting. One thing about that UPK, this brotherhood for certain. Dress you up in all black, urge you up to put that work in. Same niggas that was on the block putting that work in. Abandon that lifestyle, cause now I know my purpose. Coming from a place where a black man life is worthless. 400 plus years, yeah, living out them curses. I blame the so-called leaders in the churches. Was supposed to save our soul, instead they led us to the hearses. Backstabbed and betrayed by the people you would die for. Your family ain't family, so-called friends switch sides on you. Crack and take a knee on your neck, whisper and die, boy. So I stay strapped with the Kaepernick, that's the firearm. Gotta watch your back, you know them demons out here lurking. If I don't know shit, then I know one thing for certain, look. They hate it when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you. They hate you when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you.
I say fuck the fake love and disloyal behavior. Brotherhood is a weapon, but bitch niggas is contagious. Hating your elevation instead of hitting the pavement. Watching your every move and never give motivation. Situational friendships get way with adversity. And these days, just a little bit of your kindness a luxury. I'd rather you keep your distance, be a fuck nigga too close to me. Prefer to fuck with fear nigga than house nigga with no tone to get a shirt off my back. For devoted niggas with loyalty, I noticed the lack of devoted niggas that's trustworthy if you ain't in no black. Ranked up, I give two fucks for free. Death before dishonor is a must. It ain't no choice from me, I'm bred different. Was never one to die just bullshit, I'm fed different. Fuck all the information out of pulpits, I'm led different. Been taught to follow a code, Israel law, statutes, commandments, freely given, never sold, nigga. Chill. They hate it when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you.
When I saw you winding down, baby, I was like, damn, they must be playing a jam. Then I I saw how you was moving it, I had to tap bro like fam. Shawty, that must be a scam. And then I saw what you was drinking on, steady throwing to the early morning time. Sipping on Douce. She know she bad and she groovy. Then we locked eyes and I came over. Shawty so bad, got me off the sofa. I was glam body like a Coca-Cola. I asked her what's your name, she told me it was Rosa. Brown eye skin looking like mocha. And she crazy fit, probably do yoga. But I can tell what Shawty been through. So what I gotta say is, when you see me, you ain't never gonna see another nigga the exact same way. A nigga greater than other niggas, the way they play. I know you been hurt, I've been hurt too. But just let a nigga slide through and lean on my shoulder, girl.
All right, shalom, Yahweh Shem Yashukatah, Yahweh Shemal Tah, Bashem Yahushua. It's Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge, out of 1 West, 125th Street Hall, New York, under Command General Yohanan. I should be K, Charlotte, North Carolina. And this is today's Sabbath service. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So, brother, if you will, present yourself.
Bon Yahweh, Bon Yahweh.
Bon Yahweh, Bon Yahweh.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh.
Yahweh Shukatah.
Amadium, which means to stand. Wapenya Aquadum, which means turn and face the east. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Quadash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malak with Ka, Gaba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'aratazah, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Nathalanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yuwam, Wasalakanawa, Kabawatnawa, Kasalaknawa, Kabawatinawa, Wala'ah, Dabi'anawa, Banasaya 1, Abal, Hawashanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Wathapara, Laiwalumian, Aman.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, that will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debt as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it.
The prayer for the power. Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Baba Kushah, Nathalanawa, Hakak, Larapa'ah, Kal Makala, Wakal Marawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, Lahakwim, Hamathim, Hakak, Al-Rakawa, Hatama'ala, Lagarashan, Bashem Yahushai, the water Aman.
In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua, please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the leper. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
This is the prayer for the blessings. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahushai. Wa Mayaka Allah. Wa Allahayim. Matazabiyah. Allah Wap Yahana. Ha Allah Wapyam. Ha Saranyam. Ha Quatazayanyam. Ha Quayoyam. Wa Ha Aquatia. Yahweh. Bashem Yahushai. The water Aman.
In the English, Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahushua.
And Yahushua.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angel.
And the angel.
Commander General Yohana.
Commander General Yohana.
The generals.
Generals.
The captain.
Captain.
The officers. The troopers. And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is Psalm 121. Asha'ah. Ayanya. Al-Haharian. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Isaiah. Ma'aim. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemayam. Wa'arataza. Al-Yathan. Lamawat. Regalka. Al-Yanawam. Shamarka. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashan. Shawamar. Yasha'ala. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Al-Yad. Yamyanka. Yawamam. Hashamash. La'ah. Yakaka. Wayarak. Walayala. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Makal Rai. Yashamar. Out in the Pashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Tazaaska. Wabawaaka. Mayatha. Wa'airai Walam.
In the English, I will lift up mine eyes.
I will lift up mine eyes
unto the hills.
to the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot.
He will not suffer thy foot
to be moved.
To be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee.
Will not slumber.
Will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth
He
Yasha'Allah.
that keepeth Yasha'Allah.
Shall neither slumber nor
Shall
sleep.
neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade.
Yahweh is thy shade.
Upon thy right hand.
Upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
From all evil.
He shall preserve thy
He shall
soul.
preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
And even forevermore.
This is Psalm 83. Alahayim. Al Damayalaka. Al Dakarash. Wa Al Dashikwat. Al Kayahana. Al Wayabyika. Yahama. Yawan. Ra'ash. Al Aimaka. Ya'ira Yamwa. Sawada. Wayatha. Ya'aitazawa. Al Tazapawanyika. Amarwa. Lakawa. Wanakakiram. Magalia. Wala'a. Yazakar. Sham Yasha'Allah. Aiwada. Kaya. Nawa'aitazawa. Laba. Yakadwa. Al Yaka. Bar Yath. Yakarathwa. Ahalia. Adawam. Wayashamai. Alayam. Mawa'aba. Wahagarium. Gabal. Wa'aimawan. Wa'aimalak. Palashath. I'm Yeshabia. Tazawar. Gam Ashawar. Nalawa. Imam. Hayawa. Zarawai. Labunya Lawat. Salah. Aishalaham. Kamadian. Kasaya. Sara'ah. Kayabian. Banakor. Wayashwan. Nashamadwa. Bayandara. Hayawa. Daman. La'adama. Sayatamwa. Nadaya Mawa. Ka'irab. Wakazaba. Wakazabak. Wakatazal. Mana'ai. Kal Nasaya Kamwa. Ashar. Amarwa. Naya Rasha. Lanawa. Af. Nawath. Alahayam. Alahaya. Shayatamwa. Kagogala. Kakwash. Napunya Rawaka. Ka'ash. Daba Ira Yaira. Wakala Haba. Talahat. Harayam. Khan. Daradatma. Basa Iraka. Wabasa. Wapaska. Daba Halam. Mala'a. Panyaham. Kwalawan. Wayabakwashwa. Shamka. Yahawah. Yabashwa. Wayabahawa. Aid. Waya Kaparwa. Waya Abadwa. Waya Dawa. Kaya Ata. Shamka. Yahawah. Labadka. Al Yawan. Al Kal Ha'arataza.
In the English. Keep not thou silence.
Keep not thy silence.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
Be not still.
O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumble. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation that the name of Yasha Allah may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarim, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Asur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kasam, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their noble like Oreb and like Zeed. Yea, all their princes, as Abba and as Almunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burning for wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth.
Sorry. Like I said, Yashab, which means to be seated.
All right, so we're going to pick up right where we left off last week. And of course, in the Sabbath service, we read seven verses of 7 in the Hebrew. All right, and for anybody want to read along, you could download the app, Blue Letter Bible, or you could just go to Google, blueletterbible.org. You can read along. For those of us out there that may not know the Hebrew, make sure you tune into our Lashawan Kodash class, which translates into holy tongue or our language, right? Make sure you tune in every Friday from 7 to 9, and we teach the Lashawan Kodash, where we could learn in the Hebrew. Learn to read in the Hebrew. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Last week, we stopped at Genesis 24:4, so we're going to pick it up at Genesis 24:5. So if you would, Officer Baaz, Baba Kushal, pick it up in the Hebrew.
Okay. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 24, starting at verse 5 in the Hebrew. Waya Amar, Alayan, Salakia, Al-Yawa, Ha'ibad, Awalia, La'a, Ta'aba, Ha'asha, Lakath, Akarya, Al, Ha'aratiza, Haza'ath, Hashab, Ashayab, Ath, Banak, Al, Ha'aratiza, Ashar, Yataza'ath, Masham, verse 6. Waya Amar, Al-Yawa, Abraham, Ashamar, Lakah, Pun, Tasha Yab, Ath, Bunya, Shema, verse 7. Yahweh, Allahayah, Hashemayim, Ashar, Lakwa Kanya, Maba Wath, Salaki Maba Yath, Abaya, Wama Arataza, Mawala Dathya, Wa'ashar, Dabar, Laya, Wa'ashar, Nashabai, Laya, La'amar, Laza Ra'ak, Athan, Ath, Ha'arataza, Haza'ath, Hawa'ah, Yashalak, Mala Aqua, Lapunya, Lapunyaka, or Lapunyak, Wala Kwakath, Asha, Labunya, Masham, verse 8. Wa'am, La'ah, Ta'abah, Ha'asha, La Lakath, Akara Yak, Wanakwa Yath, Masha Ba'aithya, Za'ath, Rakwa, Ath, Bunya, La'ah, Dashab, Shema, verse 9. Washam, Ha'ibad, Ath, Yadawa, the Kath, Yarak, Abraham, Adanyawa, Waya Shabai, Lawa, Al, Hadabar, Hazah, verse 10. Waya Kwak, Ha'ibad, Aishara, Gamalayam, Magamalya, Adanyawa, Waya Laka, or Waya Lak, Salakia, Wakal, Tawab, Adanyawa, Bayadwa, Waya Quam, Waya Lak, Al, Aram, Naharium, Al, Ayar, Nakawar, verse 11. Salakia, Waya Barak, Hagamalium, Makawataza, La'ayar, Al, Ba'ar, Hamayam, La'aith, Irab, La'aith, Taza'ath, Hasha Abath. That's the end of verse 11.
Khan, if you would, pick it back up in the English Bible for sure.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 24, verse 5. And the servant said unto him, Peradventure the woman will not be willing to follow me unto this land. Must I needs bring thy son again unto the land from whence thou camest? Verse 6. And Abraham said unto him, Beware thou that thou bring not my son thither again. Verse 7. The most high power of heaven, which took me from my father's house and from the land of my kindred, and which spake unto me, and that swear unto me, saying, Unto thy seed will I give this land. He shall send his angel before thee, and thou shalt take a wife unto my son from thence. Verse 8. And if the woman will not be willing to follow thee, then thou shalt be clear from this my oath. Only bring not my son thither again. Verse 9. And the servant put his hand under the thigh of Abraham his master, and swear unto him concerning that matter. Verse 10. And the servant took 10 camels of the camels of his master and departed. For all the goods of his master were in his hand. And he arose and went to Mesopotamia unto the city of N.W.O. Verse 11. And he made his camels to kneel down without the city by a well of water at the time of the evening, even the time that women go out to draw water. That's the end of verse 11.
Yeah, the water. Of Sabaz, if you would, pick up the next 7 in the Hebrew.
Khan. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 24, verse 12. Waya Amar, Yahweh, Alahaya, Adunya, Abraham, Hakwara, Na'ah, Lapunya, Hayawam, Wa Aisha, the Sad, Aim, Adunya, Abraham. Verse 13. Hana, Abakia, Natazab, Al, Ayan, Hamayam, Wabanawath, Anashya, Ha'ayar, Yataza'ath, Lasha'ab, Mayam. Verse 14. Wahaya, Hana Ira, Aishar, Amar, Alaya, Hataya, Na'ah, Kadak, Wa'ashata, Wa'amara, Shata, Wagam, Gamalayak, Ashaqua, Atha, Hakakath, Laibadak, Layatazak, Salakia, La Yatazakak, Waba, Adai, Kaya, Aishayath, Kasad, Aim, Adunya. Verse 15. Waya, Haya, Hawa'ah, Tarum, Kala, Ladabar, Wahana, Rabakwa, Yataza'ath, Ashar, Yalada, Labatha, Labath Baal, Bun, Malakah, Ashath, Nakawar, Akayah, Abraham, Wakadah, Al, Shakama, verse 16. Wahana Ira, Tabath, Mara'ah, Ma'ad, Batha, Wala, Wa'ayash, La'ah, Yada'ai, Watarad, Ha'ayana, Wathamala'ah, Kada, Watha'ila, verse 17. Or Watha'il. Wayarataza, Ha'ibad, Laquara, Laquara Atha, Waya Amar, Hagama, Ya Hagama, Ya Ya. That don't sound right. Hagam, Ya Yanaya, Na'a, Ma'ait, Mayum, Makadak, verse 18. Watha Amar, Shatha, Adunya, Watha Mahar, Watha Rad, Kada, Al, Yada, Watha Shakwa, Watha Shakwahawa. That's the end of verse 18.
If you would pick it back up in the English.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 24, verse 12. And he said, O most high power of my master Abraham, I pray thee, send me good speed this day and show kindness unto my master Abraham. Verse 13, behold, I stand here by the well of water, and the daughters of the men of the city come out to draw water. Verse 14, and let it come to pass that the damsel to whom I shall say, let down thy pitcher, I pray thee, that I may drink, and she shall say, drink, and I will give thy camels drink also. Let the same be she that thou hast appointed for thy servant Isaac. And thereby shall I know that thou hast shewed kindness unto my master. Verse 15, and it came to pass before he had done speaking, that behold, Rebekah came out, who was born to Bethuel, son of Milcah, the wife of Nahor, Abraham's brother, with her pitcher upon her shoulder. Verse 16, and the damsel was very fair to look upon.
Meaning she was beautiful. So keep going.
A virgin, neither had any man known her.
Meaning she was untouched. Unlike a lot of our peoples out here today. I mean, so young sisters, young ladies, not what they call a cute by. It's not cute to be dealing with a whole bunch of different men. It's quite disgusting, in fact. I mean, but come in here and clean yourself up. I mean, keep reading.
And it's like if I could, and this is a UPK bedrock scripture right here to prove that virgin is not always talking about a woman who has never had sex before, because it says she was a virgin, and then it said, and neither had any man not known her.
Right.
So
that cuts a lot of Christian doctrine.
Right. And she went out down to the well and filled her pitcher and came up. Verse 17. And the servant ran to meet her and said, Let me, I pray thee, drink a little water of thy pitcher. Verse 18. And she said, Drink, my lord. And she hasted and let down her pitcher upon her hand and gave him drink. That's the end of verse 18.
The water. So I'll pick up the next 7 in the Hebrew. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 24 and verse 19. Wathakal, Laha Shakwa, the Wa, Watha Amar, Gum, Laga Malyaka, Asha'ab, Aid, Kalawa, Lashatha, verse 20, Watha Mahor, Watha Ira, Kada, Al, Hashakwa, Watha Rataza, Iwa, Al, Haka'ar, Lasha'ab, Watha Sha'ab, Lakal, Gamal Yawa, verse 21. Waha Ayash, Mashatha Laha, Makoyash, Lada Aith, Haha Tazal Salaki, Haha Tazal Yak, Yahweh, Darakawa, La'a, verse 22. Wayahaya, Kashar, Kalawa, Hagamolyum, Salaki, Hagamolyum, Lasha Thawab, Wayakwak, Ha'ayash, Nazam, Zahab, Bakwai, Masha Kwalawa, Washanya, Tazum Salaki, Taza Maya Salaki, Taza Mayadyam, Al, Yadaya, Aishara, Zahab, Masha Kwalam, verse 23. Vaya Amar, Baf, Maya, Av, Hagayadya, Na'a, Laya, Hayash, Bayaf, Ab Yakar, Makawam, Lanawa, Lalayak, or Lalayan, Salak. Verse 24. Wata Amar, Alyawa, Bav, Bata Wa'al, Anakya, Bun, Malakah, Ashar, Yalada, Lana Kawar, verse 25. Bata Amar, Alyawa, Gum, the Bun, Num, Masa Pawa'a,
Salak. That's a God.
The water, Gum, Masa Pawa'a, Rabah, Aima Nawa, Gum, Makwam, Lala 1. It's the end of verse 25. If you would, Officer Bobs, pick it back up in the English Bible Quashah.
Khan, that's the book of Genesis, chapter 24, verse 19. And when she had done giving him drink, she said, I will draw water for thy camels also.
That's a virtuous woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Gave his brother a drink. Said, let me make sure your animals are well hydrated as well. Keep reading.
Until they have done drinking. Verse 20. And she hasted and emptied her pitcher into the trough.
I mean, she did it real quickly too. Keep reading.
And ran again unto the well to draw water, and drew for all his camels. Verse 21. And the man, wondering at her, held his peace, to wit whether the Most High had made his journey prosperous or not. Verse 22. And it came to pass, as the camels had done drinking, that the man took a golden earring of half a shekel weight, and 2 bracelets for her hands of 10 shekels weight of gold. Verse 23. And she said, Whose daughter art thou? Tell me, I pray thee, is there room in thy father's house for us to lodge in? Verse 24. And she said unto him, I am the daughter of Bethuel, the son of Milcah, which she bare unto Nahor. Verse 25. She said, moreover unto him, we have both straw and provender enough, and room to lodge in.
She said, come through. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
That's the end of verse 25, Salaki.
Yeah, the water. So pick up the next 7 in the Hebrew. It was the book of Genesis, chapter 24 and verse 26. Wayakwad, Ha'ayash, Wayasha, the Kawa, La Yahweh, verse 27. Waya Amar, Salak. Yeah, verse 27. Waya Amar, Baba Wak, Yahweh, Alahaya, Adunya, Abraham, Ashar, La'ah, Izab, Casa Dawa, Wa Mathwa, Ma'ain, Adunya, Anakaya, Badarak, Nakunya, Yahweh, Bayav, Akaya, Adunya, verse 28, Watharatazah, Hana Ira, Wathagad, Labayaf, Amah, Kadabayim, Ha'Allah, verse 29, Wala Rabakwa, Ak, Washa Mawa, Laban, Wayaratazah, Laban, Ab, Ha'ayash, Hakawatazah, Ab, Ha'ayan, verse 30, Wayahaya, Kara'af, Af, Hagazum, Wa'af, Hataza, Hataza, Madium, Al, Yadia, Akathwa, Wakashum, Waka, Shamai, Waka, Shamaiwa, Ath, Dabarya, Rabakwa, Akathwa, La'amar, Ka, Dabar, Alya, Ha'ayash, Vaya Baal, Al, Ha'ayash, Wahaga,
Nah.
the water, Wahana, Imad, Al, Hanamalyum, Al, Ha'ayan, verse 31, Wa'amar, Bawa, Barawak, Yahweh, Lama, Ta'imad, Bakawataza, Wa'anakia, Panayathia, Habayath, Wama Kwom, Lagamolyum. That's the end of verse 31.
Yeah.
If you would, also
I think you got one more, sir.
We started verse 25.
Started verse 26.
Salak, the water, bro. Verse 32. Vayaba'a, Ha'ayash, Habayatha, Vayapathak, Hanamalyum, Vayathan, the bun, Wama Sapawa, Lagamolyum, Wamayum, Wamayum, Larakataza, Ragolyawa, Waragalia, Hana, Ha'anashim, Ha'anashim, Ashar, Athawa. That's the end of verse 32. If you would, Officer Boz, pick it back up in the English Bible Kashar.
Khan. What's the book of Genesis, chapter 24, verse 26? And the man bowed down his head and worshiped the Most High. Verse 7. And he said, blessed be the Most High power of my master Abraham, who hath not left destitute my master of his mercy and his truth. I being in the way, the Most High led me to the house of my master's brethren. Ain't that so?
Check that out.
Right. Verse 28. And the damsel ran and told them of her mother's house these things. Verse 29. And Rebekah had a brother, and his name was Laban. And Laban ran out unto the man, unto the well. Verse 30. And it came to pass, when he saw the earring and bracelets upon his sister's hands, and when he heard the words of Rebekah his sister, saying, Thus spake the man unto me, that he came unto the man. And behold, he stood by the camels at the well. Verse 31. And he said, Come in, thou blessed of the Most High, wherefore standest thou without? For I have prepared the house and room for the camels. Verse 32. And the man came into the house, and he ungirded his camels, and gave straw and provender for the camels, and water to wash his feet, and the men's feet that were with him. That's the end of verse 32.
God, it's a lot. I was taking it all in, but I was amazed at the brotherhood here. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So if you would, Officer Boz, pick up the next 7.
Colonel Khan. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 24, verse 33. Waya Yesham Lapunyawa La'akal Waya Amar La'a Akal Aid Am Dabarathia Dabaria Waya Amar Dabar. Verse 34. Waya Amar Ibad Abraham Anakia. Verse 35. Why Yahweh Barak Ath Adunya Ahmad Why Gadal Wayathan Lawa Tazaan Wabakwar Wakasap Wazahab Wa'ibadam Washa Pakath Wagamalium Wakamarium. Verse 36. Wathalak Salakia Wathalad Shirah Ashath Adunya Bun La Adunya Akaria Zakwa Natha Wayathan Lawa Ath Kal Ashar Lawa. Verse 37. Wayashibainya Adunya La Amar La Thakwak Asha Labunya Mabanawath Hakana Ainya Ashar Anakia Yashab Ba'aratazawa. Verse 38. La'a Al Bayath Abayah Thalak Wa'al Masha Pakathia Wala Kwakath Asha Labunya. Verse 39. Wa'amar Al Adunya Alawa Salaki Alya La'ah, Talak, Ha'ashah, Akaria. That's the end of verse 39.
If you want, pick it up in the English Bible shop.
Just the book of Genesis, chapter 24, verse 33. And there was set meat before him to eat, but he said, I will not eat until I have told mine Aaron. And he said, speak on. Verse 34. And he said, I am Abraham's servant. Verse 35. And the Most High has blessed my master greatly, and he has become great. And he hath given him flocks and herds and silver and gold and men servants and maid servants and camels and asses. Verse 36. And Sarah, my master's wife, bare a son to my master when she was old, and unto him hath he given all that he hath. Verse 37. And my master made me swear, saying, thou shalt not take a wife to my son of the daughters of the Canaanites.
Of the who?
And of the Canaanites.
And that's another nation. That's not an Israelite, because of interracial marriage or laying with another nation of people is a crime against the law. It's written in the Bible. So these are just men, and they follow the law. So read it again.
Thou shalt not take a wife to my son of the daughters of the Canaanites.
Meaning, hell nah. Go ahead, keep reading.
In whose land I dwell. Verse 38. But thou shalt go unto my father's house, and to my kindred.
Unto who?
My kindred.
Unto my kinfolk, unto my people, of the people of my nation. Keep reading.
And take a wife unto my son. Verse 39. And I said unto my master, peradventure the woman will not follow me. And that's the end of verse 39.
Okay. So,
Amadium, stand.
What?
Abraham, take a second. All right. All right.
So we read 5 verses.
So where we at?
Genesis 24 and 40.
And 40. Okay. Yeah. Genesis 24 and 40. Okay. Which set of scriptures is his third? 6. Okay. So Bahaz, you'll take this next one. I'll take the last one, all right?
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 24 and verse 40. Waya Amar.
One second. Okay, go ahead.
Waya Amar. Alia. Yahweh. Ashar. Hatha Halakathia. Lapunyawa. Yashalak. Malaakwa. Athak. Wahataza.
Tazal Yak.
Wahatazal Yak. Darakak. Wala Kwakath. Asha. Labunya. Mama Shipakathia. Wama Bayath. Abaya. verse 41. Azah, Thanaquak, Ma'alathia, Kaya, Thabawa'a, Al, Masha Pakathia, Wa'am, La'a, Yathanawa, Laka, Waka, Yayath,
Wahayayath.
Salaki, Waha Yayath, Nakoya, Ma'alathia, verse 42. Wa'aba'a, Hayawam, Al, Ha'ayan, Wa'amar, Yahweh, Allahaya, Adanya, Abraham, Yeshak, Na'ah, Matazalah, Yak, Matazal Yak,
Matazal
Yak, Darakia, Ashar, Anakia, Halakah, or
Halak.
Halak,
Not Hasalakia. It might be Halakah.
Halakah, Aliyah, verse 43. Hana, Anakia, Natazab, Al, Ayan, Hamayam, Wahaya, Ha'ay Lama, Hayataza'ath, Lasha'ab, Wa'amarathia, Aliyah, Hasha, Koyanya, Na'ah, Ma'ait, Mayam, Makadak, verse 44. Wa'amara, Alia, Gum, Atha, Shatha, Wagam, Laga, Mal Yaka, Waga Mal Yaka, Asha Ab, Hawa'a, Ha'asha, Ashar, Hakayak, Yahweh, Laban, Adunya, verse 45. Aniyah, Taram, Akala, Ladabar, Al, Labaya, Wahana, Rabakwa, Yataza'ath, Wakada, Al, Shakama, Watharad, Ha'ayana, Watha Sha'ab, Wa'amar, Aliyah, Hasha Kwanaya, Salakia, Hasha Kwa Yana, Na'ah, verse 46. Watha Mahar, Waha, Salaki, Watha Warad, Kada, Ma'aila, Ya, Watha Amar, Shatha, Wagam, Gamalaka, Ashaqua, Wa'ashath, Wagam, Hagamalyam, Hasha Quatha. And that's the end of verse 46.
Back in English.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 24, verse 40. And he said unto me, the Most High before whom I walk. It's like it. He said unto me, the Most High before whom I walk will send his angel with thee and prosper thy way. And thou shalt take a wife for my son of my kindred and of my father's house. Verse 41. Then shalt thou be clear from this my oath when thou comest to my kindred. And if they give not thee one, thou shalt be clear from my oath. Verse 42. And I came this day unto the well and said, O my power of my master Abraham, if now thou do prosper my way which I go. Verse 43. Behold, I stand by the well of water, and it shall come to pass that when the virgin cometh forth to draw water, and I say to her, give me, I pray thee, a little water of thy pitcher to drink. Verse 44. And she said to me, both drink thou, and I will also draw for thy camels. Let the same be the woman whom the Most High hath appointed out for my master's son. Verse 40.
Just talking about Isaac getting a son, right? Isaac getting a wife.
And how it was crazy because the person, he didn't know who he picking. So he just said a statement to the Most High that whoever he asked to give him some water and his camels, the one that do it, let that be the one that's the wife for his master's son. From the master's son. And it turned out to be the daughter of Abraham's brother.
Right.
So,
right. I mean, even in that, I mean, that's who the Most High choose right there. You know what I'm saying? Because the Most High ain't gonna allow just any woman, every woman to come up there and draw for him and his camels. That's the sign that he basically states before the Most High that, hey, if this woman that draws for me and my camels, that's got to be a sign. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be a sign of this sister's willing to not only take care of me, but also what I have. Also, make sure I'm straight in every area. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good spirit to have from a sister. That's the one you want to keep right there. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to keep the sister that is gonna just help you, or so to speak. She just makes sure you got the bare minimum, but the sister go above and beyond. She makes sure that you straight and all you own or possess or whatever else she can do to help you, she makes sure she does that too. That's a sister with a N.W.O spirit. And you brothers out there, you should take this story and learn. You understand? And take this story and learn that a sister that you pick cannot just only be, one thing. Oh, she just attractive, or she got, her features are, she got a big, she just, you understand? She got a big old, she got a nice body, or she got a nice face. What about her spirit? What about her actions? Is she willing to help you? Is she willing to be of assistance to you? Is she willing to do some work? You understand? That's the thing with sisters today. They think that just because they got a nice body and a pretty face, that they shouldn't, that should be the only work that they do. All I got to do is just sit here and be pretty. But that's not a good woman to choose. A trophy is not a good woman. Is not a trophy wife is not a good wife to choose, because that's all you're going to ever be able to get out of her is nothing. You understand? Like to just sit there and be pretty and think that a man is supposed to choose you and pick you just so you can continue to just look there and be pretty. That's America. You understand that? That's every sister in America right now wants to just be there, be fine, and for a man to pick them, take care of them, pay all their bills, and she don't do anything. She don't do no work. She don't clean. She don't cook. She don't take care of the house. And then the ones that do work feel like they still shouldn't do nothing because they work. When a man got to work, he got to come home, take care of you, he got to be all this outside of just, what makes him money. So that should be the same spirit that a sister should have as well. Keep going, Salaki.
Like if I could, it's about like what you invest in. Like if you put time into something, your sweat, your hard work into something, that's something that you care about and you want to see grow.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it be the work that we do for this truth, whether it be if you got your own business, and the same way we do our women. So you want to find a woman who's willing to invest in you.
Right.
So if you got a woman who ain't trying to invest in you, she just think that she bringing her body to the table and that should be enough.
Right.
She ain't gonna care nothing about you.
Right.
If a woman show you that she willing to work to be with you and put something into you and invest into you, that's the kind of woman you need to be looking for.
Hey, K, out of what real quick sidebar. Pull that scripture that Officer Lahab and Cap always where your treasure lie. Right. Pull that scripture. Pull that scripture real quick. You understand? Because this society, man, that's why Christ got to come back to right this place, because this society is real. It gives our women, our sisters, a very delusional picture of what a relationship is and what they should do or their role in a relationship. Now, our oppressor and these other nations, they women understand. They women know what's supposed to go on. They know they're supposed to get under a man and work for that man and make sure he's straight and make sure he's fed, make sure he's taken care of, make sure when he comes home, he has a peaceful place to rest his head and the stress level is not high in his home. That's what that woman is making sure of. And she's taught also to stay even through the rough times, even when it gets rocky, even when it seems like the water, when it seems like he's uninterested in her, when it seems like he's lost interest and he doesn't love her anymore, she stays. She works on herself. That's what every other nation understands. But blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian women, we are pushed. It's pushed to us that if that man ain't acting right, you should tame him, and if he don't act right, you should leave him. The door is open so much to just leave your man. Right. It's damn near like changing clothes or throwing or taking home a shirt. You go to the store and buy a shirt, you take it home, you put it on, you liked it at the store, but now it ain't right. It just don't fit me right. I just don't like it. So you throw it, you toss it off, and you go get another shirt. Look, when we learn to value relationships and we learn the right way to have a relationship, to understand that it's powers in the earth that wants to break up the black family. Can't you see it? Can't you see it with Planned Parenthood? Can't you see it with women's liberation? Can't you see that in the 50s, over 90% of black families were together? But after the civil rights movement and women's liberation, less than 10% of black families are together. You understand? Like, the numbers are staggering. And all you got to do is just do a little research. And you will find out that this society doesn't promote black unity and black families. And since since society don't promote black unity, however, why do you think that this place wants the black man to be with the black woman, or us to be together, our marriages to work, and our families to thrive. No, that can't be the MO of this place, because it doesn't fit their narrative for their success. Go ahead, brother. Read that.
So, like, if I may add a comment real fast, just real fast to add to what y'all brothers are saying. An older head on my block had told me long ago that these women of the world treat men like cars. Like every now and then they need a new one. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, that's deep, right? And what y'all brothers saying is heavy in everything y'all saying, because like even if you treat like a car, right? If you use a car analogy, you gotta keep a car up. You know what I mean? Put work into the car. It's like you should put work into your relationship. Keep your relationship up. Keep your relationship healthy. But in this society, like y'all brothers are saying, you know, we just taught to throw the whole thing in the garbage and just move on, which isn't of the Lord, and it's not healthy for a person. You know what I mean? Especially a woman jumping from man to man to man to man. You know what I mean? It's disgusting. So,
right. It is. It's disgusting. And also too, this society pushes that. So then when the right man come along, if he got any sense about him, he like, oh man, this is them. He got 4 different children, but four children by 3 different baby daddies. Like it's almost like used material. You understand?
And it's normal.
And it's normal, right? And so it just is back and forth. We as men are pushed to not value our sisters,
right,
and our sisters are pushed to not value their brothers. You understand? Go ahead, read. So go ahead.
Just real quick.
We got time.
As a man, we all know that what Officer N.W.O said was heavy. Because men, we love our old school vehicles now.
Right.
We'll keep that old school and treat that old school.
That old drop top, that old box Chevy
on the white wall.
And with the white walls, remember that Cutlass? That came with that Cutlass that came out with the and what was it?
88.
The one with the tire joint in the well in the back on the hood.
Yeah.
I love that joint. I love that joint, man. Hey, look, it was an old player I knew that had one of them, and he had the spoke rims on them. They call them Dayton's, but he had them on there. He had the what's the leather cover? Man, that joint was sweet. It was like a wine.
Soft top.
Yeah, soft top. Yeah, it was a wine color, man. He kept it clean. I mean, spotless.
Salaki, in the words of Officer Abraham. Ooh wee.
Yeah, ooh wee. You understand? It comes straight from Jeremiah, man. The whole UPK. Ooh wee. And I mean, he was just a real cool brother. I always believe, and he had that car when we were coming up, when cars were making that evolution and technology was taking over in the cars. He didn't do that. He worked on his joint. He cleaned his engine. He took the car to the car wash, and he would put the engine cleaner on it and clean the engine, man. It was a nice vehicle. I don't know if he showed it off or what, but like Boz was saying, it's an old vehicle, so he put work and time into it. And I bet you, of course, it's an older vehicle. You know it broke down. You know he had to put some work into the engine. And that's just like a relationship. But our people are taught that, hey, soon as it break down, soon as it go bad, hey, look, throw it away. You understand? And that's not how we build a nation. That's not how we keep our families together.
Right.
And because we don't keep our families together, all the other stigmatisms come. They don't love each other. They hate each other. They war against each other all the time. They have no morals. That's what these other nations say about us. Go ahead, read that.
Comes the book of Matthew, chapter 6 and verse 21.
Listen good. This is Matthew 6 and 21.
For where your treasure is.
For where your treasure is, man. Your money, your time, your resources, wherever that treasure is, go ahead.
There will your heart be also.
There where your heart be also. So what does that mean? What does that mean to you as I'm relating it to the women? Hey, look, you give your time, your money, and your resources to that man, and that man will know he has your heart. That's what you put your, that's where you put your heart is into your man. You invest in them. You just like I said, you invest in them. You understand? Now, look, if you done chose a man that you shouldn't be with, then hey, Lord be with you. But if you gotta understand that if you want a family and you want your relationship to thrive, then you just can't be so quick to close the door on this brother. Leave this brother because he ain't doing what you say, or he don't agree with what you saying, or he tried to lead you and you don't agree with the decision that he made. You understand?
It's like it.
Go ahead.
If I could add on so real fast, and we learned in the school from the generals that love is long suffering,
right?
Pain. Like you're gonna have your ups and downs, but
right.
You with this person, you solid with this person or these people because we gonna suffer each other,
right?
No matter what. You know what I mean? It's a lot.
And where do we get the idea that a man is supposed to make you supposed to be under your man? Everybody understands, every woman understands that she's supposed to submit to her man. But these single women out here going, what if he make the wrong decision? What if he make the wrong decision? Damn. The nigga can't be wrong. You understand? Like we have to, as men, we have to accept that somebody's gonna make a mistake. That don't mean that so you trying to tell me the brother make one wrong decision and you should leave him? The brother make a wrong decision, you should leave him. Or if he makes 7 wrong decisions, you should leave him. If he keep making wrong decisions, you should leave him. See, that's you know what I'm saying? That's the mentality of sisters these days. You understand? They get with a man and think that, oh, he's supposed to make the right decision at all times. Nah, he's human just like you human. You make wrong decisions all the time. Right. You understand? Like a woman is taught in this society that she's right. Most of the time I'm right. A lot. And that's what kills a relationship, because if some women believe that if they're right more than their man and he makes the wrong decisions, then she should leave him. Well, this is what you can do. You got 1 or 2 options. You can work with that man so he make the right decision, and it's going to take a time. It's a process. Remember, you chose this man. Your decisions, right? It's your decision that got you into this debacle in the first place. It's your decision that is allowing you to understand that he makes bad decisions. So what you should do is you should slap yourself on the wrist and be like, it's my bad decision, and that's why I'm in this. So we might as well work together to make this man make right decisions, because it's my bad decision that got me here. So now, and also too, since you're with this man, since you done humbled yourself to this man, meaning sex, hey, look, you got to deal with it. That's just like buying a lemon. Buying a lemon, hey, look, the car look good coming off the lot. Well, now you stuck. And a wise person will say, well, what can I do to fix this car? What can I do is it fixable? Is it salvageable? What do I need? What parts do I need? How do I need to invest in this? You understand? A really wise person will say, I'm gonna choose a righteous man to start with. I'm gonna choose a man in the ISUPK to start with. So then he won't be bound by the same parameters as a nigga in the world is. A nigga in the world is bound by his own flesh and his own lustful desires. A man, a priest and prophet of the Lord, is bound by these laws, statutes, and commandments. And that's what's gonna force him to make the proper decisions. It's gonna right. Ain't no limits. Damn right. Ain't no limits in the UPK, man. You understand? We've been talking about it for years. Get you a UPK, brother, and you won't have to worry about all that.
It's a lot of UPK sister too.
Damn right. UPK sisters don't make for sisters that ain't gonna put in no work.
Right.
Sisters that just gonna sit back and try to and look pretty all the time, and think that that's all she brings to the table. It's her good.
Right.
I ain't gonna even go into no personal stories.
Nah.
I was. You know, Boz, I got him. You know, we live very interesting lives. You know what I'm saying? So I got him. So we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna read this last. We right here. Okay, come on, go ahead, Salaki.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 24, verse 45. And before I had done speaking in my heart, behold, Rebekah came forth with a pitcher on her shoulder, and she went down unto the well and drew water. And I said unto her, let me drink, I pray thee. Verse 46. And she made haste and let down her pitcher from her shoulder and said, drink, and I will give thy camels drink also. So I drank, and she made the camels drink also.
So he was, you know what I'm saying? He said in his heart. So he was having a conversation with the Most High in his mind.
Right.
He was saying, well, Lord, whoever come and draw me water and draw my camels water, then that's who I choose. That's how I know you are choosing this sister for me.
Right.
Go ahead.
That's it. That's the end of verse 46.
Okay. So now this is Genesis chapter 24 and verse right at 47. Wa ash al ata wa amar bath maya ata ath wata amar bath bata wa al ban nakwar ashar yalada lawa malakah wa asham hanazam al apa wahatazar mayadayam wahatazar mayadayam like it al yadaya. Verse 48. Wa aquad wa ashatakawa la Yahweh wa abarad Salaki wa abarak ath Yahweh alahaya adanya abraham ashar hanahanya badarak amath lakokwath ath bath akya adanya labanwa. Verse 49. Wa aitha yashakam ashayam hasad wa amath ath adanya hagayadwa lawa wa la'a. I said, God, hagayadwa la ya wa apanwa wahapana al mayan al shama al. Verse 50. Waya Ain, Laban, Wabath, Wa'al, Waya Amarwa, Maya Hawa, Yatazah, Hadabar, La'ah, Nawakal, Dabar, Alayak, Ra'ai, Awa, Tawab, Tawab, verse 51. Hana, Rabakwak, Wabakwar, Lapanyak, Kwaka, Walak, Yataya, Lataya, Asha, Laban, Adiyak, Ka'ashar, Debar, Yahweh. Verse 52. Wayahaya, Ka'ashar, Shemai, Abad, Abaraham, Ath, Da Baya, Da Bay Salakia, Da Barayam, Wa Ashath Kawa, Aratazah, La Yahweh. Verse 53. Wayawatazah, Ha'ibad, Kalaya, Kasap, Wa Kalaya, Zahab, Wabaga, Dayum, Wayathan, Larabakwa, Wamaganath, Nathan, La Akaya, Wala Amah. That's the end of verse 53.
Okay. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 24, verse 47. And I asked her and said, whose daughter art thou? And she said, the daughter of Bethuel, Nahor's son, whom Milcah bare unto him. And I put the earring upon her face and the bracelets upon her hands. Verse 48. And I bowed down my head and worshiped the Most High and blessed the Most High power of my master Abraham, which had led me in the right way to take my master's brother's daughter unto his son.
So what that mean? He gave her, I guess he gave her some earrings, right? He gave her some jewelry, and he was like, "Thank you, God." You understand? He was like, "Yes." You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, that's what he said. He gave her the earring on her face and did what?
And I bowed down my head and worshiped the Most High.
He bowed down. He said, Jesus. Because look, she must have been bad.
Oh, it said that.
Oh, it said that already? Okay, because Rebecca was tough. She was fair to look upon, and she wasn't no bitch. You understand? You understand how you get a sister and you say, man, this sister fine. And you go talk to her and a fire-breathing troglodyte dragon comes out.
Oh,
man, it disappoints you so bad that you gotta move on. You gotta move on. And you gotta tell them no. It's a lot. Go, that's right. They get them anyway. And then they find out this is the dragon that I'm with. You understand? And this is a saying that I heard. For every pretty woman it's always a nigga that's tired of her shit. And look, hey, look, just because you pretty don't mean that I gotta just withstand all your demons. You understand? And a lot of pretty women have been ran through because they searching for this piece of this American dream that society pushes to a woman, that she's gonna find this Prince Charming and he's just gonna be perfect. He's gonna be already together, make $98 billion a month. He gonna be able to fly her all over the some exotic. He gonna be able to take her to the moon and put her on a spaceship and let her explore the stars. He gonna be able to know when she needs somebody to be stern, know when to be soft and gentle. He gonna always be sensitive, but he gonna be protector at the same time. Like all these criteria that these women put on these men, and all she doing is have nice hair and a nice body. And come on,
Salakia, did you see the interview with the Cam Newton interview with that doctor lady?
I did, but she said something real goofy.
Right, it was a lot of goofy shit that she said in the video, but it was the one part that didn't get a whole lot of publicity that she said that was going right along with what you said, because she counseled a lot of women, and she said a lot of women come into her office and they complaining about their man because they already have some fairy tale Prince Charming image that they trying to place their man into that box.
Oh, right.
Instead of just working with that man.
Mm-hmm.
And 9 times out of 10, she said they got good men.
Right.
But he just ain't the idea that they saw for
He just don't fit that mold,
right.
that whole mold that she got in her head
Right.
that he should fit. Right.
So she gotta get them to deal with what they got instead of what the image of what she thought she should have.
Right.
So that part was heavy when the sister was saying that part.
Right. And we as men, we gotta scratch stuff off the list all the time. Right. You understand? We get women and we gotta scratch stuff off the list all the time. She ain't got the body we want. She don't, talk like we want her to talk. She don't have the job that we want her to have. She don't got the skills that we want her to have. She can't braid hair and sew clothes, and you know what I'm saying? She don't know how to keep a good house. She got a teacher. You understand? She don't know how to fry the chicken. You understand? She gotta learn. She don't know how to, be a wife. Come. Damn right.
I won't say be quiet.
Oh, be quiet. Damn right. She don't know how to do those things. And we make exceptions to the rule all the time. But it's normal for us to do it. But it ain't okay for them to do it. Keep going, brother.
Verse 49. And now, if ye will deal kindly and truly with my master, tell me. And if not, tell me, that I may turn to the right hand or to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 50. Then Laban and Bethuel answered and said, the thing proceeded from the Most High. We cannot speak unto thee bad or good. Verse 51. Behold, Rebekah is before thee. Take her and go.
Mm-hmm.
And let her be thy master's son's wife, as the Most High has spoken. Verse 52. And it came to pass that when Abraham's servant heard their words, he worshipped the Most High, bowing himself to the earth. Verse 53. And the servant brought forth jewels of silver and jewels of gold and raiment, and gave them to Rebekah. He gave also to her brother and to her mother precious things. That's the end of Genesis chapter 24, verse 53.
Hey man, they sealed the deal. They gave each other gifts. It was a very glorious occasion, situation that they all accepted Rebekah to be Isaac's, that the Lord was giving Rebekah to Isaac, and hey, that was it. You understand? So we're gonna clap it up. We're going to end the Sabbath service right here. Next week, we'll pick it up at Genesis chapter 24 and verse 54. Because I think where it say let me see.
It finished at 53.
It finished, yeah, 53. But what is it? 24 and 64? Where it say hold on. 24 and 67. We're gonna go 24 and 67 and find out how Rebecca became Isaac's wife. You understand? Yeah, I knew it was coming up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure he got down on one knee.
Oh, we're gonna see. We're gonna see if he got down on one knee and just gave her a ring and said, will you be my wife? With this ring, I de-wed. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if that's how it transpired. We're gonna see if it went down just like the Christian church, where they get on both knees and a whole full-grown man submitting to this woman, saying, well, I'm gonna look up to you as my master and say, will you marry me? So disgusting and so like it's so bitch made. You understand? It's so soft and so effeminate. And then we wonder, as men, well, why are these women taking such masculine roles? It's because this society forces you to be soft. Now I'm on the brothers. Now, so they can't say, hey, Officer Abraham, all he do is talk about women all the time. Y'all just so hard on the women. Nah, we hard on both the brothers and the sisters. So now this society forces a brother to be soft, to get down on his knees. I mean, just that in alone, that symbol of getting down on your knees is saying that this woman has the authority over me. I pledge my allegiance to this woman. You see what I'm saying? Getting down on one knee is saying I bow before you. I submit myself before you. You see what I'm saying? Uh-huh.
Just real fast. Just real fast. And if I may bring up too, how I've been not to give away too much personal, but I've been on the yard. You know what I mean? I've been behind the fence, whatever you want to call it, and I've been locked up with brothers that were non-violent, peaceable, just cool brothers, man. And they was locked up for child support.
Wow.
So they with us. I'm in a cell with a cat that's for capital murder. And my man's he in there for child support.
Right.
Like damn.
With a man, with a brother that's in there for capital murder. You understand? And that is how wicked this society is, where they'll make being poor a crime on black people. Now, in N.W.O, I'm gonna give you one, not better, but also two. I've been up for child support. You understand? I've been up for child support, and I've been in child support court. You understand? Now, I never paid child support. If any brothers, if any of you, if anyone, anybody out there that you know is in that situation, you can get counsel from the ISUPK. We have brothers that, you know, men that would definitely counsel you in that situation. But you know, I was up for child support and I beat my case. I won custody of my child and didn't have to pay child support. But being in child support court, seeing how biased and what is it? Can I say racist? Yeah, how racist the court system is towards our brothers versus the heathens and these other nations is ridiculous. I saw brothers locked up for $3,000 behind in child support. And then I see an oppressor come in and state he make $87,000 a year. He's $6,000-$7,000 behind on child support, and he's making excuses about how he couldn't pay it. How, you know, he had that tragedy happen or that incident happen, that unexpected expense and that unexpected expense, and he make $87,000 a year. He's $6,000 behind on child support, more than the brother, and he get to walk out. And the judge say, well, you get this amount of time to pay it, this amount of time to at least start making payments on it, and see you in 90 days. When the brother get locked up for $3,000 behind on child support. In your own time, just pull up the child support industry and you will see how the oppressor is getting rich off of child support. And you wonder why these women is still complaining that child support ain't enough, because it ain't enough, because they getting skimmed off the top. The lawyers, the judges, DCS and all them that's handling the child support case, they all getting greased. They palm getting greased, and you getting what's left over. That's why child support is not. If you're a mother and your husband or man or child's father ain't doing nothing for the child, you should just take that as punishment from the Lord. You just suck it up. Try to work with them. You understand? Because this place makes not paying child support a criminal act and will ruin a man's life, so he'll never be able to pay you the child support anyway. You understand? But we're going to see. We're going to see if next week, if, Isaac and Rebecca fit the same mold and the narrative that America presents that America's supposed to be today. All right?
Imagine.
No sweat. Men of Israel, gird thyselves, gird thy loins, and prepare to salute the Torah. Yahweh Hashem Yah Shabrak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yah Shabrak.
How about Shem Yahshua Brak? Yeah.
End out with the prayers.
So Hamadim, which means everybody standing in the Hebrew. Wapan Yahakudam, which means everybody turn and face the east. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Taba'ah, Ratzaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'aratazah, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Latan Lanaw, Lakam, Kai, Yawon, Wasalat Lanaw, Kabawaf now, Kasalat now, Kabawaf now, Wala'ah, Kabiyah now, Banasaya one, Abal, Obashai now, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Wa'ala, Wa'atapara, La'ai Walam, Amon.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it.
It's the prayer for the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Baba Kushah.
Baba Kushah.
The thunder now.
The thunder now.
Akak.
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 La Rapa'ah.
La Rapa'ah.
Kal Makala.
Kal Makala.
Kal Madawa.
Kal Madawa.
Akak.
Akak.
La Tahar.
La Tahar.
Hamatazarayim.
Hamatazarayim.
Akak.
Akak.
La Hakuyim.
La Haku.
Hamathium.
Hamathi.
Akak.
Akak.
Al Rakawa.
Al Rakawath.
Atama'ala.
Atama'ala.
Agarashan.
Agarashan.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Awada Amon.
Awada Amon. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out, In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it.
It's the prayer for the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Miyaka Allah.
Wa Miyaka Allah.
Wa Alahayim.
Wa Alahayim.
Tazab Ya'ah.
Tazab Ya'ah.
Alawap Yahan.
Alawap Yahan.
Ha Alawap.
Ha Alawap.
Ha Surun.
Ha Surun.
Ha Kortazayoyi.
Ha Kortazayoyi.
Ha Koyoyoyi.
Ha Koyoyoyi.
Wa Akwati.
Wa Akwati.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Hashem Yahweh Shai.
The Wad Aman.
The Wad Aman. In the English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Michael, and the angels, commanding General Yohana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it.
This is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayunya.
Ayunya.
Al-Hahari.
Al-Hahari.
Ma'ayun.
Ma'ayun.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Isaiah.
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 Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shamayim.
Shamayim.
Wa'arataza.
Wa'arataza.
Al-Yathun.
Al-Yathun.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hanala'ah.
Hanala'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashun.
Yayashun.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad.
Yamyuk.
Yamyuk.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayarab.
Wayarab.
Balayala.
Alayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Kalra.
Kara.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Athnapash.
Athnapash.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'af.
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 Wabawa'ak.
Wabawa'ak.
Ma'ita.
Ma'ata.
Wa'ayid awalum.
Wa'ayid awalum. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'Allah shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Thakara.
Al-Thakara.
Al-Tashikwa.
Al-Tashikwa. Al.
Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Al-Wayabdik.
Al-Wayabik.
Yahama.
Yahama.
Yawan.
Yawan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Aimak.
Al-Aimak.
Ya'irayamu.
Ya'irayamu.
Sawada.
Sawada.
Wayata.
Wayata.
Ya'ai Tazawa.
Ya'ai Tazawa.
Al-Tazapawanyak.
Al-Tazapawanyak.
Amor.
Amor.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakakida.
Wanakakida.
Magalia.
Magalia.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yasakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Sham Yasha'Allah.
Iwada.
Iwada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa'ai Tazawa.
Nawa'ai Tazawa.
Laba.
Abba.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Alyuk.
Alyuk.
Waya.
Yaya.
Yakarat.
Yakarat.
Ahalya.
Ahalya.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wayashimai.
Wayashimai.
Alayam.
Alayam.
Mawa'abu.
Mawa'abu.
Wahagari.
Wahagari.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'aimawan.
Wa'aimawan.
Wa'aimalak.
Wa'aimalak.
Palashah.
Palashah.
Am Yashabi.
Am Yashabi.
Tazawu.
Tazawu.
Gam Ashawu.
Gam Ashawu.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Aimam.
Aimam.
Hayawa.
Ayawa.
Zarawai.
Zarawai.
Labunya Lawat.
Labunya Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Ashalahum.
Ashalahum.
Kamadya.
Kamadi.
Kasaya Sara'ah.
Kasaya Sara'ah.
Kayabya.
Kayabya.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Kwayashwan.
Kwayashwan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadu.
Ba'ayan Da'ara.
Bayan Da'ara.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La'adama.
Ladama.
Shayathamu.
Shayathamu.
Nada Yamawa.
Yada Yamawa.
Kaira.
Kaira.
Kazabak.
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 Katazal.
Kazazal.
Mana'ai.
Mana'ai.
Kauna Sayakumwa.
Kazan Sayakumwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amar.
Amar.
Nayarashah.
Nayarashah.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Ah. Nawa.
Nawa.
Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shayathamu.
Shayathamu.
Kagogala.
Kagogala.
Kakwash.
Kwash.
Lapunya Rawaka.
Lapunya Rawaka.
Kaash.
Kaash.
Daba Ira Ya Ira.
Dabi Ira Ya Ira.
Wakala Haba.
Wakala Haba.
Dalahat.
Dalahat.
Harayum.
Harayum.
Kun.
Khan,
Tharadapma,
Baradapma,
Basa Ira,
Basa Ira,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Wapathka,
Wapatka,
Dabahalom,
Dabahalam,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Panyahum,
Panyahum,
Kuala One,
Kuala One,
Wayabakwash,
Wayabakwasham,
Shemka,
Shemka,
Yahawa,
Yahawah,
Yabash,
Yabash,
Wayabahawa,
Wayabahawa,
Aid Ya'ai,
Aid Ya'ai,
Wayakapar,
Wayakapara,
Wayabadwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayadaiwa,
Wayadaiwa,
Kaya Atha,
Kayata,
Shemka,
Shemka,
Yahawa,
Yahawah,
Labadka,
Labadka,
Al Yawan,
Al Yawan,
Al Kalha Arataza,
Al Kahal Rajaza. In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh, for lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasha may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. A sword also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah, do unto them, and unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb, yea, all their princes, as Zabah and as Amunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. It's a prayer for the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, listen to us now, right now. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us, thy prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel that refuse to give to the school. Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the Edomites and the nations and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, posse comitatus, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet and the airways, the cable access channels and the radio channels. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues, cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plagues shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahushua, Michael, and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and Salakia and punish all the heathens that come against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it, cause to be spread through the media throughout the whole world, causing the Shekinah coming. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it.
Sauce me. Saw, which means turn. Man of Israel get one courtesy salute to the teacher. Man of Israel, Mata Shabbat, Amadi, Barak, Yah Ba Shem Yah Shabbat, Yah Yamata, class dismissed.